sleeping in, I won't lie, 5-star, 7-star, actually 7-star hotels.
Hey guys, it's Wanene here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm here with...
Hi guys, Lisa, former cabin crew.
She's a former cabin crew from KQ. And she's here to tell us the insight, how to become a cabin crew. If those are your ambitions and your aspirations, this is the video for you. So, firstly, I'd like to ask, what made you want to become a cabin crew?
For me, it's more of trying to venture into a different field. I was working before. I know most people who join cabin crew, that is basically the first job, but for me, I was working before. So it's just to venture into a different field. Exposure, yeah, that's why actually the reason was exposure.
What did you do in university?
I did BCom marketing.
So you were working as a...
Well, after doing my BCom. Oh,
Yeah.
before I was working as
Yeah,
a debt recovery. I was in debt recovery rather. Let me just say that.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been in different departments rather: customer service, finance, debt recovery, and now cabin.
How did you get into cabin crew after you decided, okay, now I want to become a cabin crew member? First of all, where did you even get the idea? Where did it come from?
I won't lie, it's from a
Because as
friend.
in-
It's a friend who actually suggested to me, and I was like, why not? I mean, let me give it a try. And you know, one good thing about flying is you do get exposed because you get to meet different people, be it your colleagues or even the passengers on board.
And then after you got the idea, like, what did you do? Like, okay, today I want to become a cabin crew member. I want to become...
Okay, so
like,
what
what
I
did you
did is, so I know for KQ, okay, before Corona, I don't know about right now. In a year, I think they have 3 intakes, if I'm not wrong, or maybe 2, I'm not sure. So you have to basically apply. So there's some documents you drop at the Pride Center. Then
so you go to the Pride Center.
you go to the Pride Center. So you need to drop documents because you have to do that. You have to go for the training, the school. So to get your certificate in airline cabin crew. So I dropped my documents. Then you have to do an interview to join the school, which I did the interview to join the school. Yeah, so after the interview to join the school, of course you have to pass your exams, especially safety exams, first aid, what are the aviation security, which is basically just security on board. Then after that, you're still going to do another interview to join the job. So basically 2 interviews, let's say.
Yeah. And then what are the requirements before you become a cabin crew? I think even before you do the exam. Like,
Yeah,
there
so
are
there are those basic requirements, like of course there's the KCSE, there's your height, what else, weight, of course. Nowadays having a degree is an added, it's a plus. You know, at least some working experience, I noticed nowadays it's a plus. Yeah, those are the basic requirements, and definitely passing the interview. It's not a walk in the park. You'll do the height test, pass, weight test, pass. Then there's this whole written interview. For me, I remember we were given an image, we're supposed to describe it. So I guess they're trying to see if you're, how do I put it, learned, your English rather. And also of course computer literate. It's very important. I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah, and you had all that.
I believe I passed. So I did.
So as in, what's the, if your KCSE is required, what's the requirement?
I think it's C plus and above. Was it C? You can Google and check. I don't remember that part,
And
but it
height?
should be. Height 5'4", I think, for the ladies. 5'4", yes. For the gents, I'm not sure, but for the ladies, it should be 5'4" going up. Yeah.
Maybe I'm 5'3". Actually, I'm not very. No.
But times you even find full of 5'3" entering, because I think it depends. It depends. You know, it depends on a lot.
Yeah, actually
Yeah.
5'2" and 5'3". Cool. Anyway, tough life. Okay, so there's the height, there's the weight.
Of course, you have to be a bit not model petite, but
So after you fill out the requirements and let's say you do pass the exam, what happens next?
now you get to join the training school where you go for training for 3 months. It's intense, I can tell you that for sure. The exams, you'll do exams weekly. Like, I've never done exams weekly like that, but they have interesting, let me say, people who teach you and take you through the thing. It's not so hard. It's just if you know when you're getting into something, you give it your all. So I gave it my all, and I got where I got. I reply.
And then after training school, there's like an exam to pass and become now.
You do exams weekly. Let me just tell you that you do. So every exam you're doing weekly is a ticket to getting you the job. And definitely after that, let's say you passed, you're gonna be called in for the interview. Now that again, it's for you to defend yourself. Why do you want this job? Because now you're gonna meet a whole different group, which can be having the HR people. So you need to defend yourself. Why you know? Let me not lie to you. That job has so many pretty ladies who come there. You go like, what? I'm not really gonna get in, but you just need to work hard.
Smart. You have to be smart.
Just be smart. Yeah. It's not about the looks at times.
Yeah. And like, okay. And you also have to be a people's person, like with the cabin crew, like, cause it's like when
It's a plus because when you're on board, rather when you're flying, you get to meet passengers and you fly with different passengers. You're flying with different cabin crew. So it's good to be a people's person because tomorrow if I'm flying with Wanene, the next day I won't be flying with Wanene. I might see Wanene in the next 3 months. So it's good to have that people's person. It's a plus. It will help you through in terms of dealing with different passengers, dealing with different cabin crew. It will help.
Yeah. Okay, then when you do become a cabin crew, you've passed those tests.
Yeah.
You finished the cabin school.
Okay, yeah, training school rather.
The training you finished the training school, and now you're becoming a cabin crew member.
Yeah.
What happens?
Now you wait for the call to come for another interview for now the job. So definitely when you're called, go in, defend yourself, then you'll be called in for the job. Then you're gonna do a month of, it's called a refresher course. A reminder rather, people do forget. Then yeah, from there you start flying. So you get to have your experience. Now your office is in the air.
Hey, your office is in the air.
It's quite fun though, I won't lie. There are ups and downs to it.
The ups and downs. Okay, can you tell us the ups of
flying to very many destinations free? Why do I say free? I'm not paying. Sleeping in, I won't lie, 5-star, 7-star, actually 7-star hotel.
Really 5-star.
Trust me, 5-star is in Nairobi. When you go to other places, you see some hotels, you're like, oh my god, yeah, but yeah, basically it's a good experience. And then you get to meet, I won't lie, influential people on board, and it's a plus. It is.
It adds up.
It adds up.
So and even if, let's say, you want to venture somewhere else later, you will still have the connection.
Truth be told, you will. You will. Yeah.
And the experience.
Yeah.
Of
and trust me, how you're taught in terms of etiquette, how to carry yourself, it matters because you can work in the business class or the economy class, and you're trained to work in both. Of course, business class pay a good amount of money to fly, so you get to learn these people, and it's good. It was a very good experience for me, I won't lie.
How long are you in the air? Is it tiring?
No, there are some hours you can't just fly. I've forgotten the hours, but of course when you get into the job, you're told the maximum hours you can fly in a day. It is tiring. I mean, it's tiring. It's not the same thing as working in an office. The cabin pressure, it's at times you do get exhausted, but you just push yourself. It's a job you wanted, so why not? And when you're given your rest days, because you do have rest days, just try and take advantage and rest, because there's a reason why you're given those rest days.
Are you ever given rest days in other countries?
Okay, what happens if there's some countries, let me just give an example of Cape Town in South Africa. That one you're going to go and sleep, you can sleep 1 night or 2 nights. So that one is just to rest. It's more of re-energizing, because also you kind of, the hours, I don't know if you call it broken the hours in terms of your flying, so you have to go rest in the country, then leave the next day after 2 days. And also time zones, different time zones. I'm used to this time, I go there and readjust to another time zone, come back. That's how jet lag comes in.
How would you say your experience was?
Fun.
In total. In 3 words. In 3 words.
Amazing, fun. And I wouldn't mind, of course I wouldn't mind going back, but again, you also need to move on in life. And yeah, it was fun. I mean, you're flying, you're in these destinations. It's fun. It's so much fun. I wouldn't lie, I had fun. Like, I love South Africa, Cape Town, and trust me, I think I've talked too much about it, and it's just a beautiful place to be. It's just beautiful. Let me just tell you, it's fun. Most cabin crew will tell you it is fun for sure flying. Yeah. So it was a good experience. I mean, I'm grateful for Kenya Airways. I won't lie.
Thank you, Kenya Airways. Thank you. And I think for those who want or have thought of becoming cabin crew, if you have any more questions, you can leave the questions in the comments down below, in the comment section down below. And I think with your help, I'll try so much to answer your questions there. If there needs a follow-up video, maybe that shall be planned. So yeah, that's how you can become a cabin crew. I hope now you're aware.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
We're here to educate and to aware you.
Yes, if you have more
bring
questions,
awareness.
just drop them and Wanene shall tell me.
Okay. Anyway, thank you for staying this far into the video. I hope you've learned something from this video if you stayed this long, that is. And be sure to like, to share, to comment, and to subscribe to the channel for any more videos.
You know, we are here to glow and grow.
We are here to glow and grow, she said herself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope now you're aware, anyone who wants to become a cabin crew. And don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this and other topics. Okay? Yes. So peace. Bye.